It's stand-up in stilettos. On stage tonight, you've seen her all over Comedy Central, VH1, and Oxygen. Karen Bergman. And featured panelist for Chelsea lately, Sharon Houston. And she brought down the house on Jimmy Fallon, Calise Hawkins.
Flannery, and this is a screwdriver. You know, vodka and orange juice, which is the perfect drink if, like me, you're trying to avoid reality and scurvy. Tonight's final performer has been featured on Jimmy Fallon, Last Comic Standing, and Russell Simmons presents Stand Up at the El Rey. And I heard if anything makes her cry, she'll actually turn it into a laugh. So grab some tissues and help me welcome Calise Hawkins.
She said the best female. This is the only one. Make some noise for the only female stand-up show. This is what we want. Because I have things that I want to tell you. I get stressed. Like, I have a 5-year-old daughter. It's crazy. I still can't even believe it. It still hits me some days. Like, the other day, she came back from her dad's house. And she had an ear infection. So I took her to the doctor, and I took her to the pharmacy. I was worried. And then there's a moment in the pharmacy when I realized that 5 years and 9 months ago, I had come to the same pharmacy to get the day after pill, and now I was back. Get ear infection medicine. I was like, well, this crap better work this time. Because they owe me. You know how hard it is to raise a child by yourself? I had to get on food stamps. I did that for her. But it's great, though. I'll tell you how you get on food stamps, you know? I'm going to tell you how you get on food stamps. This is all you have to do. You just have a kid by yourself, then you go to the government. You have to go like this, you have to go, oh, oh no, I just wanted to have sex. They give you food, it's great. My mom raised me and my brother and my sister by herself. She's divorced, and she wouldn't accept any help from the government, nothing. She didn't even take child support. But we suckered, you know, because I would go to school for lunch. I had no lunch every day. And then one time the kids came up and like, Calise, why are you eating lunch today? I didn't know what to say. I was like, I don't know, because my mama don't need no man. That's the wrong kind of pride. I actually found out something about my mom I didn't know when I was growing up. She has a disease. It's called being a strong black woman. And the side effects are loneliness and depression. She didn't want my dad to help her, but, you know, I wanted him around. I don't understand how I could abandon a baby. If a stranger put a baby boy at my doorstep, I would take him in. And I would raise him to be a man, you know? So I could marry him. I'm actually feeling really good. I'm in a good place lately. I feel good about it. Like, I'm almost somebody's girlfriend. I know. Thank you. Usually people don't get excited about that because they don't understand, because there's no name for it when you're almost somebody's girlfriend. There's a name when you're almost somebody's wife, right? They call you fiance. But there's no name when you're almost somebody's girlfriend, and I need them to come up with one, because I'm tired of him calling me a stalker. I've been dating this guy for several months now, and I really like him. So when I spend the night in his apartment, I'll wear like his t-shirt home, and he thinks it's so cute. Because he doesn't realize I'm just trying to move him into my apartment one sock at a time. He's my boyfriend now. He's my boyfriend. He's Indian. And his mom doesn't approve of me because I'm black. Which is kind of racist, but it's okay. It's okay. He pulled me aside. He said, don't worry about what she thinks, babe. Because Indian guys don't care what women think. I guess I have nothing to worry about, huh? I was at the bar sitting next to this Eastern European guy, and he was trying to tell me about where his country is. He was like, you know where Yugoslavia used to be? And I was like, oh no. What the hell happened to Yugoslavia? And he stopped trying to tell me about himself. But it's not my fault. I'm from a very small city in the Midwest. I'm from Springfield, Illinois. We don't have all those races and countries and cultures here. It's very white where I'm from. It's very hard to fit in. Everybody there, all the girls, they had blonde hair and blue eyes. And those were the black girls. It's very difficult. And people never believe me when I tell them I'm black. They always ask me questions. They're like, oh, you're black? Well, what color are your mom and dad? What color are I named my daughter Asha, and it turns out, coincidentally, to be a very Indian name. I found that out when I went to the doctor. I was at the eye doctor. She heard me call her Asha, and she turned around. She was so proud. She's like, oh, in my country, Asha is a very common Indian name. It means hope. I was like, really? It means hope in India, but in America, it just means free food stamps. My boyfriend was trying to relate to my daughter's Indian name. And, you know, he was like, my aunt's name is Asha, too. And she said, really? She didn't really care, though. She was like, my name is Asha Hawkins, and my mom's name is Calise Hawkins. He said, what's my name? She's like, Indian Hawkins? I told him I was going to use that joke, and he got mad at me because he's a comic, too. That's how I met him. And I said, excuse me, why are you upset? He said, it's my joke. I said, no. That's first of all, she said that to you. So technically, it's Asha's joke. And she's my daughter, so she's my writer. So, unless you plan on sticking around and feeding her and taking care of her and putting up with her crap for the rest of your life, like I have to do, then it's my joke. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, will you marry me? Because I have all your socks in my dryer. All right, you guys, I'm Calise Hawkins. You guys enjoy the rest of your lives.